My workout's been good. I had some real good ones, but this one went pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the work. Well, yeah, it wasn't the best. y'all could think about the rest. But yeah, but I feel like I did pretty good. You just got to bounce back and do good in the next one. So.
Is it hard to let go, like if you have a workout that's not great, just to leave it in that city when you go on to the next and then be ready to do it all again the next day?
Yeah, it's kind of tough, but you just gotta, it's your job and you gotta perform at your highest level every time. And there'll be some days that you don't, but you gotta be able to bounce back and have a good, have a good workout the next one. So just trying to, put it in the past and learn from it, and then go out and have a good one.
Sorry.
At this point in the process, how are you feeling, like mentally and physically?
Right now, my body's pretty worn out a little bit from flying, and with these workouts, they've been very intense. A lot of people competing, and mentally, I'm just, the process has been long, and at this point, everybody's ready for the draft. So, you just gotta, it's a grind like everybody says. So, you gotta just, finish your workouts out strong, and then, wait for that night.
Does it get easier? Like 9 days isn't that long of a time. Does it get easier now that you can see it to the finish line, or does that make it harder to focus on?
Yeah, definitely make it easier as you get closer, because you've been through so many workouts, so you know what you know what to expect. So it's just a matter of just trying to, stay mentally focused and finish them strong.
You were fighting through mono too, right, at the end of the season and into the start of the workouts. How are you feeling right now? Like, I know it's not a fun thing to have.
Yeah. At the end of the season, I was, fighting through it, and then I had to sit out for a while, just try to get back right in a short amount of time so I can get ready for these workouts. But I'm feeling much better, but still trying to get my conditioning back, my strength back. So it's been a long process.
When you look back at what you were able to accomplish, like now that you had mono since January, I mean, do you surprise yourself even a little bit that you were able to do what you were able to do?
Yeah, because I didn't think it was a big deal until the doctor started saying that it's a big deal, because I was playing with it for a while. So I'm like, I don't even know what I got, but I've been playing. So, and then one of my teammates had it, and he couldn't even get up. He was just in bed and just sick and tired all day. So it's tough to have, and I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want anybody to have it.
Which one of your teammates had it?
Mac is tough. Yeah.
The draft is so close. See, I finally got one in. The draft is so close. What are your emotions like? I mean, all these years you put in, all the training, is so close to your dream.
It's emotional, exciting, and humbling at the same time. Just to be able to, go through this process and experience it, it's been great, because a lot of people don't get to experience it.
You'd look at the stretch fours they talk about in the NBA now. Big guys can shoot from the perimeter. You definitely can do that. You did that at Michigan State. Was that something that you've always worked on, you've always been able to do, or was it just sort of you were playing more as a guard, growth spurt, which happens I know sometimes? What sort of happened?
Yeah, that really didn't happen. I wish it did. I wish I was playing at a guard, and then I got a growth spurt. But no, I was always tall and lanky and uncoordinated. And I was always the last kid to get picked up on the court, when we had open gym or played at the park. So I just really worked on my game so much, and I started playing late. Started playing when I got in 7th grade, so 7th, 8th grade. So I just started late, and I just had to work hard to get where I'm at. So it's been like that all my life.
Do you see that as a major advantage, sort of going into the NBA? Because there's not a lot of big guys that can shoot the ball like you can.
Yeah, I think it's an advantage, because I'm able to stretch the floor and play inside out. Definitely going to help the team, and in many different ways, being able to do different things offensively and defensively.
Speaking of different things, you're known that you can shoot. So what are you trying to show them that they may not know in these workouts?
Well, I'm known that I can shoot, but everybody questioning, can I shoot the NBA 3? So that's what I prove here now. I'm just trying to, show that I can shoot the NBA 3, and just trying to get back my strength and conditioning.